Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know already, I share a lot of hair remedy here on my channel, how you can grow your hair and make your own hair treatment, hair product from home. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make your own ayurvedic hair moisturizer. As you guys know already, to grow long hair, you have to do everything possible to prevent your hair from breaking so you could retain that length that you want. If you're able to retain length, believe me, your long hair is guaranteed. So guys, our first ingredient is parsley leaf. Parsley leaf help to fight against hair loss, treat and prevent dandruff, boost hair growth, protect natural hair color. So all you just have to do is just dice your parsley leaf and we'll move over to our next ingredient, which is aloe vera. Aloe vera helps to stimulate and promote hair growth, moisturize your hair strand and your scalp, and the enzymes and fatty acids present in aloe vera help to reduce inflammation. And also, aloe vera contains vitamin E and vitamin C, which nourishes the hair and also strengthens the hair shaft. So all you have to do is just dice your aloe vera into smaller sizes, pour it into your blender, pour in your parsley leaf, and add very little water. And after adding your water, you go ahead and blend the parsley leaf and the aloe vera together. Make sure they are well blended together. Then you keep it aside. So the next step is get your frying pan, add in some coconut milk. So I'm using about 3 spoons of coconut milk. You can use any quantity, well, depending on how much you want your moisturizer to turn out, depending on the quantity you want. So I also went ahead and add 62 ml olive oil to this coconut oil. So at this point, you go ahead and also add any kind of oil you want. I went ahead and add about 31 ml of my karkar oil. Karkar oil is very beneficial for length retention. It helps to keep your hair strand strong and away from any form of breakage. So the next ingredient is fenugreek. I'm going to add about 2 spoons of fenugreek. Fenugreek seed contain good amount of protein and iron, which is very beneficial for healthy hair growth. Up next is I'm going to add 1 spoon of cinnamon powder. Cinnamon help a lot when it comes to scalp stimulation, which results to hair growth. It also helps to reduce hair breakage, hair fall, and also help to cure some scalp conditions like dandruff, inches, scalp irritation. Up next is our cumin seed. I'm going to be adding a spoon of cumin seed. It helps to strengthen the hair, prevent premature hair graying. It also helps to promote hair growth by preventing your hair from shedding off or breaking off, and also it helps to soften your hair, while it also helps to fight dandruff. This particular cumin seed does a lot of work, guys. You can't even omit this particular one. So at this point, you just place this on your heat and make sure you reduce your heat to the lowest, like the lowest it can go, and heat up this mixture. Remember, you add in some coconut oil. You try to melt everything and make sure everything is melted very well. When you're sure that the oil is hot enough, you go ahead and pour in your blended aloe vera and parsley leaf that you blend earlier, and you go ahead and turn this mixture. Like I said earlier, make sure that your heat is at the lowest. You continue turning it. The more you turn it, the more it changes color. Make sure the heat is not too high so your oil won't get dried up. So at this point, you just let it heat up for a while, because the more it's heating up, the more the ingredients is infusing totally into the oil, and you can see the color changing and everything infusing well. So after heating it up for like 1 minute, you keep it by the side, let it cool down before you strain out the oil. When you're sure it's cold enough, you can go ahead and strain out the oil. You can use your filter, you can use your wick cap, you can use anything you want to use to strain out this oil. You guys can see all that oil. All you just have to do is make sure you use something that have a little hole, so you won't get residue, grain, particles in your oil. Just make sure that whatever you're using has very tiny holes, and this is how the oil look. So our next step, I know you guys will like, yeah, yet another step. Yes, another step. Don't forget that you're making hair moisturizer, so you need butter for. So I'm going to be using about half cup of cocoa butter and 2 spoons of shea butter. Hair butter is very beneficial because it's very good for moisturizing your hair. It also helps to seal in your moisture. soften your dry hair, and also help to repair split damaged ends. So the next thing you do is melt down these butters. And again, I want to mention that you can actually use any butter of your choice. If you have cocoa butter, mango butter, any good butter for hair is good to go. So after melting the butter, you transfer it into a clean bowl. I also go ahead and transfer in the oil you made earlier into the butter. So now you mix everything together, and also add in some oil. At this point, you can add maybe your castor oil, but I add in just a spoon of sesame oil, but you can add any oil of your choice. So now that everything is mixed together, you keep it in your fridge, not freezer, fridge, for everything to solidify. So after a while, this is what it's going to look like. So yeah, some part of the ingredients are going to be sitting separately, but then again, that is the work of your mixer. So at this point, you get your mixer, your electric mixer, and you start mixing, whipping this. Make sure everything is mixing and whipping together. If you have whipped anything before, like if you have whipped any butter or anything before, you should know that the more you whip anything, the more it gets softer. And at this point, it's going to be giving you that ice cream soft consistency. This felt so good. So guys, this is the final result after whipping it for about 3 minutes or thereabouts. So I'll just transfer it to my container, and guys, this butter feels so good, guys. All you just have to do is transfer it to your container. You can actually add preservative depending on how you want to preserve it, but for me, I think I've mentioned this before on my channel, I preserve all my DIY products in my fridge. So if you don't have a fridge, you can just add a drop of preservative, and this can last you for at least 1 month. So you guys can see that smooth consistency, no residue, no nothing. So at this point, just go ahead and cover up your product, and it is ready to be used. Your ayurvedic hair moisturizer is ready to be used. So guys, show you guys how I apply it to my hair. This is what my hair look like right now. My hair feels so dry, and it is literally begging me to moisturize it. So I'll just go ahead and section my hair and go ahead and apply this moisturizer to my hair, guys. At this point, I think I shared this in my last video showing you guys about this moisturizer. And so guys, that's just literally it. Just apply this moisturizer to my hair, add some to my head strand, and also apply my hair growth oil. The video of this oil is down, like that is my last video before this particular video. So I just add in my moisturizer, add in some oil, and twist my hair. I just continuously repeat that to the entire part of my hair until I know that all my hair is well moisturized. You guys can see how dry my hair looks, but this moisturizer just changed the game for me. Immediately it just touches my hair just becomes soft instantly. That is the work of moisturizer, and it's easy for you to manipulate your hair. If your hair is tangled, it will be easy for you to detangle your hair. With this moisturizer, forget hair dryness. And you know very well that if your hair is not getting dry, you'll be able to retain enough moisture, because if your hair is not dry now, it's always moisturized, you will not always experience hair breakage. Also apply this to your edges. Make sure your edges is also taking good amount of the treatment you're giving to your main hair. So after applying this to my hair, so guys, after applying the whole moisturizer, making sure my hair is well moisturized, I'll just put my hair in a simple cornrow. With this, I can rock my wig, and this I carry my hair throughout the entire week, knowing that my hair is protected, moisturized, and well oiled. So guys, here on my channel, I share a lot about how to grow your hair naturally with natural ingredients, how to make your own hair products yourself. If that sounds like what you like to watch, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.